Hello, everyone. Uh, my name is Esther, and I'm glad to be with you today. So, kindly, I would like to request you to subscribe to my channel and be able to comment in the comment section and be able to give me your views and tell me what I should talk about and elaborate on which areas so that we can be able to grow each other. Today, I'm proceeding with the chapter about children. I like children, and I know every woman would desire to have a child. Every father or every man would like to be called daddy. And for those who are really struggling and working, admiring to have children, but the Lord has not opened your womb, may God hear and answer your prayers. Have faith that one day you will have someone to call you mommy, someone to call you daddy. Don't go in despair. You are still important. Meanwhile, you can look for someone whom you can take in and treat her or him as your child. She or he may be a living child, or you can even be visiting somewhere, even if it's a children home visit, identify one that you can call your own. But with time, as time goes by, I want to tell you that the Lord will open your womb. Now, children are a great gift. They are a blessing in our lives. They make us shine. They make us glad. They make us laugh. At times, they make us quarrel. But all in all, they are a blessing. There's something that I've realized that some children do not have courage. They have a lot of fear. And today I'm going to look at how we can develop courage in our children. Every parent would like to have a courageous child, an outgoing child, and a brave child in that matter. But one thing we have to remember as parents, that every child is different. Every child is born differently, and we can't treat them the same. We should not compare them. We should not compare them to be like the other, but instead we should appreciate their differences. And now, even if your children are twins, don't think that they will be the same. Courage is very important in life of someone. Someone who is courageous can handle a lot of things. But if someone does not have courage, they might not be able to do things that they admire just because they are filled of fear. And fear can make someone not to talk and communicate to whatever, maybe to communicate in order to get whatever they want because they are filled of fear. And therefore, I will want to talk about how we can be able to instill courage or develop courage in our children. And today, one of my tips is we can create courage in our children who are full of fear through applauding them. We can applaud them whenever they do right. We can congratulate them even for the little thing they do, and that is enough. It can encourage them and help them to build courage to do more and more. And also, another aspect that we can do is showing children clips of other children at a younger stage, at a young age. We can help them to develop courage by showing them some clips of other children that are exposed and some other children that are more courageous. They have presented maybe songs or even poems. We can show our children such clips and they will be very, very important. Another thing, we should also take them out to interact with other children. Maybe, majorly, I would prefer church, taking them on a Sunday school on weekends, so that they can be able to learn more and more and be able to interact with others, and they are able to be more courageous. In church services, they will be able to sing with other children. Some can even be given opportunities to recite poems, and this will help them to grow their courage. There's something that I was forgetting about developing courage in our children. And actually, it would have been the first one. Identify the weakness of your child. There are some children that could have a problem in speaking, in talking, in pronouncing some words. That is their weakness area. There are those that are just afraid to stand before people. That is their area. And after now identifying their weak point, we can now go ahead and tackle that area to help them grow their courage. There's something that we are the ones that are involved, and as parents, we do. And when we do them, they really contribute in depreciating the level of courage in our children. And such things are not recommended. I will give you maybe example of a few, and I know that some others you can tell them, you can know them. Number one thing that we do as parents or caregivers, laughing at children whenever they make mistakes. This is a no. It's something that can kill a child. When they make a mistake, when they pronounce negatively, don't laugh at them. Instead, you can assume or correct immediately or take some time, and then you will revisit and correct. Number two thing that we do is correcting harshly. Sometimes a child can pronounce some word, and maybe the word that has been pronounced turns out to be an abuse. And you know that these sounds that are near to each other, the sounds that nearly sound the same, but they can give a different meaning. So you can maybe turn harshly to a child and rebuke them harshly. That one will really kill their courage. Something else that we do as parents and caregivers is reminding our children about their conditions, especially those who have physical disabilities. We can be reminding them, oh, look at your teeth. They are not good. Look at your nose. It's a big nose or something like that. Your eyes are not good. So find that this is something that can kill their courage, and it might kill them for good. Therefore, parents and caregivers, avoid using such languages on children because it can kill them. Something that we do also is repeating their mistakes. If a child pronounces wrongly, don't go ahead repeating it the way that he or she has done. They will feel like they can't do it anymore. You can correct it, you can repeat it sarcastically, and the child can be killed inside. Sometimes they will avoid talking, or they will avoid even standing before people, maybe walk, maybe they will avoid doing whatever they did because they believe that you can redo it sarcastically, and this thing kills the courage of a child. So parents and the caregivers, we can raise children who are courageous, who are ready and able to stand on their own, children that are well mannered, children that can stand and say out their mind if we raise them from the tender ages they do. So let us not kill the courage of our children by the mere things that we do to them. We can help develop the courage instead. And I want to believe that our future tomorrow or our future days will have great leaders and great people in our society. Thank you for listening, and I would like to ask you to kindly subscribe to my channel and leave comments in the comment section. Thank you.